Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Conor McGregor got Paulie Malignaggi out here looking bad. He got Paulie Malignaggi out here looking worse than Amir Khan. And Amir Khan, bitch, getting... we ain't even going to talk about that. Anyway, Paulie Malignaggi has been on Twitter. This is an ongoing Twitter rant about the whole situation with the sparring session with Conor McGregor and how Conor McGregor's team is full of liars and how they doctored the footage of, Malignaggi taking that straight left hand to his face because they faked that footage, right? Right. And then the knockdown, it could have been a push-off. It don't really matter. But from what I saw, you was getting worked in sparring by an MMA fighter who's never had a professional fight in boxing. When Paulie Malignaggi, the Magic Man, was last seen getting beat up in the UK by some guy I don't even know. I don't even know his name. Doesn't matter. But Paulie Malignaggi is clearly past his prime. And he really thinks that... I don't know what Paulie Malignaggi thinks, man. He should be in Twitter jail right now, man. You tweeting too much, dog. Like, you trying to cover your tracks. If you say what happened really happened, then why are you getting so upset, man? Why are you getting all freaked out about this? Conor McGregor's all up in your head, dog. You need to just fall back, man. Like, just stick to commentating. You should never even been a part of his camp in the first place. I mean, he thought you had it out from him from the start. He invited you to his training camp. What did you think was going to happen, man? Like, they don't like you. They don't like you. That's it, okay? Now, Paulie Malignaggi saying that he do winner takes all. What do you like? Okay, so McGregor fights Mayweather. He loses to Mayweather. Then you want to fight him. And then you say you'll take the whole pot if you win. Like, what are you talking about, Paulie? You talk about people got brain damage. You got brain damage, man. Look, you're a great boxing mind. I don't take that away from you at all. But when it comes down to executing the game plan in your head, you just can't do it. Your body can't do it. I can't believe these guys, man. Let me get into one of his statements. Let me get into his statement here. This is Paulie Malignaggi talking. I don't need the money. We could do winner takes the whole pot. Based on this footage, he should be real confident with a deal like that. What are you talking about, Paulie? We got to get Paulie Malignaggi a brain scan, man. His shit fried like, I don't know, man. What y'all be eating in New York, man? His shit fried up, man. You need to see a doctor soon, man. But look, Conor McGregor worked you up in sparring, beat you up, embarrassed you. Now the whole world knows who you are because they didn't know who you were before. You're just a boxing commentator, a boxing analyst. And you're not really popping like that. Your career wasn't... You had the best career, but you ain't had a worse career. You know what I'm saying? So, Paulie's going to go back to Floyd. He's going to tell Floyd everything because, I mean, he loves Floyd. He loves Floyd Mayweather. Like, that's his man's. But we just can't get... I can't get over the fact that Conor sunned you in sparring after you said that. Like, how do you backpedal? You say, oh, I got some good work in with McGregor. He might actually have a chance. And then when they drop that footage, you getting beat up. You want to say, oh, I was working Conor all throughout sparring. He couldn't touch me. I worked him for 12 rounds. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, son? Why are you lying for? Why are you lying to the people? Why are you lying to the public to try to promote this fight? And you ain't even get paid for your sparring session because you a bum. I don't care about you. They had you laid up in some Motel 6, I heard. That's what you said, right? Had you coming to the gym in a taxi cab in London or wherever Conor McGregor's at right now training for this fight. I'm not mad. I could care less. I just think it's funny that Paulie Malignaggi is just so worked up about this sparring session. Like, you got beat up in sparring by Conor McGregor. It's okay. All right? That Philly shell was looking whack, too. You took that straight left, man. You took that straight left was dirty. That thing smacking you on the back of the head like you a son. Like you his son or something. And he chastising you. You look sick out there, Paulie. You looking flabby and sick out there, kid. Just stop boxing, man. Stop sparring. Stop trying to make it look like if you listen to Paulie Malignaggi, you might think he was the greatest boxer ever, right? With all the stuff he be talking about, all the stuff he be talking, you might think he better than Muhammad Ali. Damn. Kill me with that shit, Paulie. If I go over to your Twitter right now, I bet you talking about Conor McGregor. I bet you retweeting somebody saying, huh, you don't know anything about boxing. Shut up, Paulie. Paulie want a cracker? Huh? Sick of you, dog. I'm about to unfollow Paulie. I'm about to unfollow this dude tonight on Twitter, man. He just running his mouth too much. But, I mean, Conor McGregor's no better, man. I mean, yeah, maybe they should fight each other after that. You know, maybe they should fight after Mayweather-McGregor. And then McGregor can beat your ass. And then he could collect your purse. Talking about you want to put up purses. Yeah, you're going to have a purse all right after the fight. It's going to be a Louis bag, though. I promise you that. Paulie's a funny guy, though, man. He's hilarious. He talks so fast. You know, his brain just can't, like, keep up with what's going on in the news, man. Like, he just can't follow what's really going on out here in these streets. What is this about, a crack house? What is that? Yeah, they had him laid up in a crack house, man. You supposed to be that dude. You be on Showtime, PBC. They had you laid up in a crack house, Paulie. They had you laid up in a halfway house, Paulie. Ain't even give you no money for no Uber. They had you cab it to the arena. They had you cab it to the gym. And you get to the gym, you spar 2 sessions. In the first session, you get your ass beat. And in the second session, you get your ass beat. All they did was put all the clips of you getting your ass beat together and put it out to the media. That's all that happened. I'm telling you. That's all that happened, man. It's okay, Paulie. You old, washed-up fighter, past your prime. Your prime wasn't even that nice. I wish I could talk boxing like Paulie. And then people would think I'm the greatest boxing mind in the world. You know, talking all that shit. Like you got all the game plans in the world, right? But you was getting your ass beat by that UK brother, right? And he stopped you, right? Sean Porter stopped you too. When Sean Porter stopped you, you said he was on something, right? Man, you full of shit, man. You full of shit. Anyway, that's all I got to say about Paulie and Conor. Hitman Boxing. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest. And that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago, while I was sleeping on the couch in my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it, couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative, any other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.